these weapons are banned. They're condemned by 190 nations. And right now, they're being loaded onto aircraft, armed by soldiers, and deployed against human beings. Today, we break down every single banned weapon system that militaries still secretly use. Don't miss a single reveal as we see them all. White phosphorus munitions, M825A1. The M825A1 155mm artillery round unleashes white phosphorus that ignites spontaneously on contact with air and burns at 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit straight through human flesh down to the bone. Officially labeled illumination rounds by military procurement documents, these munitions have shredded civilian populations across Gaza, Syria, and eastern Ukraine in documented strikes that humanitarian organizations have condemned repeatedly. This chemical workhorse bypasses the Chemical Weapons Convention on a legal technicality while delivering horrific burns that water cannot extinguish. In fact, water makes the burning worse, and victims must smother flames with mud or suffocate the reaction entirely. Thermobaric warheads, TOS, 1A Solntsepyak. Russia's TOS, 1A Blazing Sun heavy flamethrower system fires 24 MO.1.0-1.04 fuel-air explosive rockets that vaporize everything within a 300-meter radius by creating a massive pressure wave that ruptures internal organs, collapses lungs, and liquefies soft tissue instantaneously. The Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons restricts these devastating vacuum bombs near civilian populations. Yet Ukrainian battlefields have documented over 40 confirmed TOS 1A strikes on populated settlements since February 2022. This apex predator of area denial weapons transforms fortified concrete bunkers into crematoriums within milliseconds. Survivors describe the experience as having their insides pulled out through their mouths. Chlorine barrel bombs, Syrian government forces weaponized industrial chlorine cylinders by crudely welding them into improvised barrel bombs dropped from me. 8 transport helicopters over rebel-held cities during nighttime raids. The Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons documented 17 confirmed chlorine attacks between 2014 and 2018 despite explicit chemical weapons convention prohibitions that Syria itself ratified. These improvised terrors flood basement shelters with suffocating yellow-green gas, where entire families seek refuge. Chlorine is heavier than air, meaning it sinks directly into underground hiding spots where children huddle. Novichok nerve agent. Novichok-class 4th-generation nerve agents achieve lethality at concentrations 5 to 8 times more potent than VX, requiring only micrograms of skin contact to trigger fatal acetylcholinesterase inhibition that shuts down the entire nervous system within minutes. The 2018 Salisbury poisoning that killed a British citizen and the 2020 Alexei Navalny assassination attempt confirmed ongoing Russian production and deployment despite total chemical weapons convention prohibition. This invisible apex predator dominates targeted assassination operations while maintaining perfect state deniability through agents that dissipate before forensic teams arrive. BZ incapacitating agent, 3-quinaclinol benzolate. BZ agent induces terrifying 80-hour hallucinogenic episodes, dangerous hyperthermia, complete cognitive breakdown, and permanent psychological damage in exposed personnel without leaving easily traceable chemical signatures in standard toxicology screenings. Multiple intelligence agencies, including the CIA, maintain classified stockpiles for defensive research purposes despite chemical weapons convention prohibitions against incapacitating agents. This psychological warfare backbone neutralizes entire enemy units by turning their own minds against them. Victims report vivid hallucinations of dead relatives and experience paranoid psychosis lasting weeks after exposure. Let's move on to the munitions engineered specifically to maximize human suffering through indiscriminate metal storms. Cluster munitions, CBU, 87 combined effects munition. The CBU, 87 disperses 202 blue, 97 submunitions across an area the size of 4 football fields. Each individual bomblet combining armor-piercing shaped charges, anti-personnel fragmentation sleeves, and zirconium incendiary rings into one devastatingly lethal package. Over 100 nations signed the 2008 Convention on Cluster Munitions banning these weapons entirely. Yet the United States, Russia, China, and India continue active stockpiling and refuse ratification. This battlefield workhorse shreds infantry formations and light armored vehicles while leaving 5 to 40% unexploded bomblets that detonate when curious children pick them up decades later. M483A1. The M483A1 dual-purpose improved conventional munition packs 88 M42/M46 grenades into a single 155mm howitzer shell that airbursts 200 meters above enemy positions, creating absolutely inescapable steel rain across a massive engagement zone. Pentagon reports officially acknowledge a dud rate exceeding 6%. Meaning each artillery barrage leaves dozens of failed bomblets scattered across farmland, each one becoming an autonomous landmine waiting for a farmer's plow. The United States transferred thousands of these internationally condemned rounds to Ukraine in 2023, proving that desperate battlefield necessity dominates treaty obligations every single time. PFM-1 butterfly mines. The Soviet-designed PFM-1 resembles a child's toy, a small green plastic butterfly, with wings containing 37 grams of VS-60 liquid explosive that detonates under minimal pressure equivalent to a toddler's footstep. The 1997 Ottawa Treaty banning anti-personnel mines carries 164 signatories representing most of humanity. Yet Russian forces systematically scatter PFM-1s across Ukrainian agricultural zones via helicopter-dispersed VSM-1 mine pods. This silent backbone of area denial operations deliberately maims rather than kills outright, overwhelming enemy medical infrastructure with casualties requiring expensive lifelong care and rehabilitation. PRBM-3 bounding fragmentation mines. The PRBM-3 bounding mine launches itself to waist height before detonating its main charge, spraying 2,400 steel fragments across a 25-meter radius specifically calibrated through Soviet engineering to strike vital organs at maximum lethality. Confirmed deployments continue across Libya, Syria, Yemen, and Nagorno-Karabakh conflict zones despite comprehensive Ottawa Treaty prohibition that Russia never signed. This autonomous killing machine transforms defensive perimeters into permanent death zones that recognize absolutely no distinction between armed combatant and civilian farmer. Dime munitions, dense, inert metal explosive. Dime warheads pack microscopic tungsten powder into tightly confined blast radii, creating microshrapnel that shreds human tissue at the cellular level while cynically appearing to limit collateral damage beyond the immediate 4-meter target zone. Gaza medical professionals documented hundreds of wounds consistent with dime exposure following Israeli strikes. Injuries presenting with inexplicable tissue damage that resists surgical treatment and frequently requires immediate amputation of affected limbs. This precision-marketed technological marvel delivers cancer-causing heavy metal contamination alongside immediate traumatic dismemberment to anyone within the kill radius. Now, let's look at the fire-based weapons that burn through both human flesh and international humanitarian law. Napalm-B carries 75 gallons of kerosene-based incendiary gel that adheres to any surface, including human skin, and burns at 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit for up to 10 agonizing minutes, while victims desperately attempt escape. Protocol 3 of the Convention on certain conventional weapons explicitly restricts incendiary weapons against civilian areas. Yet United States Marine Corps forces deployed Mk-77s during the brutal 2003 Battle of Fallujah against fortified insurgent positions in dense urban neighborhoods. This surgical fire support solution neutralizes deeply entrenched defenders by consuming all available oxygen within enclosed structures, suffocating those the flames don't reach. The RBK-500ZAB 2.5S cluster bomb releases 117 individual thermite magnesium submunitions that scatter across industrial zones and residential neighborhoods, igniting simultaneous fires at dozens of points that completely overwhelm local firefighting capabilities. Documented Russian aerospace forces strikes on Ukrainian power stations, grain storage facilities, and civilian apartment complexes employed this exact weapon system despite clear international humanitarian law prohibitions against targeting civilian infrastructure. This lethal Overwatch platform transforms strategic economic infrastructure into raging infernos within seconds of submunition dispersal. And M14TH3, the M14 Thermite incendiary grenade generates temperatures exceeding 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt through engine blocks, artillery breaches, ammunition storage, and steel-reinforced defensive positions within seconds of ignition. While officially classified as material destruction devices for equipment denial, disturbing field reports document their deployment against personnel in tunnel networks across Afghanistan's Tora Bora complex and Syrian underground fortifications. This compact technological marvel burns through virtually any known barrier, including reinforced concrete, and apparently, Geneva Convention protections for human beings. Incendiary shotgun rounds, Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath 12-gauge magnesium shells fire burning metal pellets that ignite upon discharge, creating a spectacular 100-foot flame stream that transforms standard infantry shotguns into devastating portable flamethrowers for close-quarters combat. Multiple nations explicitly prohibit incendiary small arms ammunition under CCW Protocol 3, yet these terrifying rounds circulate freely among irregular militia forces, private military contractors, and special operations units operating in legal gray zones. This infantry portable fire weapon transforms already brutal close-quarters combat into something resembling medieval horror. Up next are the weapons that weaponize nature itself against humanity. Ricin, a deadly toxin easily extracted from common castor beans found worldwide, achieves guaranteed lethality at just 1.78 milligrams when injected into an adult human, and absolutely no antidote exists once symptoms manifest 18 to 24 hours after exposure. The 1972 Biological Weapons Convention explicitly prohibits weaponization of biological toxins, yet multiple intelligence agencies, including CIA, FSB, and Mossad, maintain active ricin programs under the transparent fiction of defensive research. This silent workhorse of covert assassination operations enabled the infamous 1978 Bulgarian umbrella killing of dissident Georgy Markov and remains fully operational for state-sponsored eliminations today. Anthrax weaponization, Bacillus anthracis. Weaponized anthrax spores achieve terrifying 80 to 90% lethality rates when inhaled and remain viable in contaminated soil for decades after initial deployment, meaning a single attack permanently denies territory. The BWC explicitly bans all biological weapons development, production, and stockpiling. Yet the 2001 American anthrax letters that killed 5 people proved sophisticated domestic production capability existed within United States government laboratories themselves. This extinction-level backbone of biological warfare threatens entire population centers with a single aerosol dispersal from a crop duster aircraft or subway ventilation system. Agent Orange derivatives. Modern tactical herbicides share direct chemical ancestry with Agent Orange's dioxin-contaminated formulations, defoliants that strip jungle canopy while simultaneously causing multi-generational genetic damage, including birth defects, cancers, and neurological disorders in exposed populations and their descendants. International environmental protocols and the ENMOD Convention restrict deliberate environmental modification, yet satellite imagery documents large-scale herbicidal operations along disputed borders in Southeast Asia, South America, and Central Africa. This agricultural warfare weapon denies enemy forces concealment and food production while poisoning groundwater tables and ecosystems for generations, continuing with the weapons that kill without any human decision-making or moral oversight. Autonomous killer drones, Kargu-2. Turkey's STM Kargu-2 quadcopter drone autonomously identifies, tracks, and eliminates human targets using sophisticated onboard artificial intelligence. Absolutely no operator confirmation required for lethal engagement authorization. A United Nations panel of experts documented Kargu-2 units hunting down retreating Libyan National Army soldiers in March 2020 without any human command authorization whatsoever. The machines decided independently who should die. This robotic apex predator represents warfare's terrifying autonomous future. Artificial intelligence algorithms deciding who lives and who dies based on thermal signatures and movement patterns. Loitering munitions, Lancet 3. Russia's Zawa Lancet 3 loitering munition circles contested battlefields for up to 40 minutes using AI-powered target recognition algorithms before autonomously diving into identified vehicles, personnel concentrations, or critical infrastructure at terminal velocities exceeding 300 kilometers per hour. International humanitarian organizations desperately call for autonomous weapons bans while military deployment expands rapidly across Ukraine, Syria, Yemen, and Libya. This patient technological hunter waits silently overhead at 5,000 meters altitude until optimal kill conditions present themselves, then strikes without warning or human authorization, finishing off with the ultimate terrifying fusion of banned technologies. The RBK 500 SPBE-D combines prohibited cluster munition dispersion patterns with infrared-guided SPBE-D submunitions that autonomously seek armored vehicle heat signatures across a massive engagement zone before detonating self-forging explosively formed penetrators capable of destroying main battle tanks. The 2008 Convention on Cluster Munitions prohibits exactly this category of indiscriminate wide-area submunition dispersal. Yet Russian aerospace forces deploy these devastating weapons across Syrian and Ukrainian theaters on a daily operational basis. This autonomous technological marvel represents the absolute cutting edge of banned weaponry's evolution. Artificial intelligence enabling cluster munitions to hunt armored targets independently, while international law enforcement mechanisms watch completely helplessly from comfortable diplomatic sidelines thousands of miles away.